All right, welcome back to another video. And as you can see from the title that suggested, today I'm going to show you guys the best new Bizarre Dungeon teams, or I guess also dungeon teams overall. Although there's one team that you can't use in the Titan Dungeon, but either way, Titan Dungeon doesn't really matter because no one does that. So best new teams in Bizarre Dungeon. And yeah, let's just get straight to it, to be honest. Let's get straight to it. So
First, here's today's sponsor.
If you play grind-heavy mobile games, you already know your baddie gets to start trying to AFK farm all day. So I started using VS Phone, which is basically a cloud Android phone that runs your games online 24/7, meaning your farming keeps going even when your real phone is locked or offline. So while I'm doing literally anything else, the game is still grinding resources, leveling up, and farming events automatically. In Anime Card Clash, for example, that I play right here. And I use this to farm, so I don't have to, worry about my electricity bills, so I can just keep having my PC off or my mobile off, and this is doing in the background. If you want to try 24/7 AFK cloud gaming for yourself, I'll put my referral link in the description. For example, you go right here, you see on my description, you can see the My VS Phone link. You click on it, and then it says Shinzo invites you to register for VS Phone. You can either sign with Google, sign with Facebook, and once you sign in, you get a free cloud server. So all you gotta do, click in, sign in, pretty much explanatory on what you need to do next. Thank you for VS Phone for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to the video.
the first deck that I'm using right here is actually this one. So the reason I'm using this deck, right, is because this guy, since after his buff, this guy is doing so much burn damage, it's actually insane. So like, for example, I got Oni Shinobi just to have the ability. With him is like when paired with a card with Oni in their name, enemies that die with Hellfire ignite the battlefield, burning all enemies to 30% scores damage and chancing Hellfire to the next living enemy. That's why I have him here. But you don't really need it. All you really want is the battle to apply permanent burn to the enemy that does 30% discards damage each turn. That's really what you want, but you can use Oni Shinobi just to have the extra passive, I guess. So you can just use your two strongest cards here. So just use your two strongest, so that that can tank and make sure they can revive, so they can survive as much as possible. For these guys to be active, you will need Spirit of Fire on both of these, and then use two Binding Vows. And I'm just gonna show you guys real quick how it works. Just go AFK on, and then show you the battle. So as you can see, he does this, and then as you can see, bro, they just do they basically kill everybody with the burn. Like, it's actually insane. Like, I'm gonna show you guys real quick again another fight, for example, against him. I have also Onishi was pretty good because so that they don't get like attacked or something, because I think he counters Pierce and stuff. So that's why. But yeah, as you can see, bro, the Oni King is just burning everybody. Like, it's actually insane. He's just burning everybody. So it's kind of like a speedrun team if you think about it as well, because you will kind of like kill them pretty fast. But yeah, this is one of the teams that you can use, and I think it's probably, for me at least, this seems like one of the best, at least speedrun, but also just like, I think might be the best dungeon team. If you get them secret, even better. Like, it's gonna be insane. But as long as you have two good frontliners that can tank really good, then these two should be able to carry. Like, they should be able to carry. Watch out. Make sure to use that at least. So the other team I did want to show you guys is do like deck 2, for example. So this is the other team that you can use. Mind you, I only have him gold right now because I'm in the dungeon, but try to get him rainbow at least. He needs to be at least rainbow or secret. You can use him in gold too. I can show like one fight of him. I'm pretty sure he's able to beat it even on at like floor 85 or something. So yeah, we got him. It's kind of RNG though, because you know how this guy works. It's kind of RNG with his thing. Yeah, but as you can see, he like hits everybody and then kills them. And we just have two support cards to basically help him survive longer. He is RNG though, because he has only a 35% chance. But I mean, if you have him rainbow or secret, and then with the two supports, you should be able to get you really far. You should really get you at least to over 450. That's if I mean, as I said, it's RNG. That's if he actually hits this thing. If he doesn't hit it, his 35% chance every time, or he misses it, then that's just unlucky. But that's kind of an RNG team, but you can use it. It's one also the good teams. Like, if you have him like really good high rarity, I would say rainbow to secret. He should be able to get really far. And then you have these two support cards to basically help him, which is really good. But yeah, this is one of the teams that you can use. I'll show you guys the next team. So this is one of the other teams you can use. It's basically kind of like the other video I did. I think I did put this team once. It's just Cosmic Villain at the front, and then you have your strongest card here. Basically, your strongest card here, basically to survive or just do some damage. And then you have your King of Helheim. I think it has to be at least rainbow if you want to get really far. Gold might not work that well. And then you have Demonic Gift for to buff Almighty, because Almighty will go crazy, as you guys already know. You already know what Almighty does. You can replace technically Almighty with Line of Justice if you have a rainbow. You can do that. Otherwise, I've seen people use like their strongest card like Secret. I've seen people use got like this guy over here. They used him instead as a limited master, but I think they had him in Secret, so I don't know about that. But yeah, I can show you guys real quick a fight about it as well. I should be able to win. See, he dies, and then we have, for example, Awakened Starfish to go crazy. I think Awakened Starfish might actually just kill them all. Depends if he hits this thing. But oh no, never mind. He dies, and then he goes this. Okay, yeah, but you get the team. I can't really show it because I'm only at floor 86, so they're kind of getting cooked. But yeah, that's one of the teams you can use. And I think the last team, which I'm going to show you guys, is actually just alright, which is this team right here. This was actually the basically the meta team for Bizzare Dungeon even before. I do think now the deck 4 works kind of better. I do not know though. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong here. But for me, this team is going kind of crazy. Obviously, it's a little bit, you know, iffy if they don't tank well. But otherwise, this should be the overall kind of best team. And if the other team that I showed you guys deck 3 is basically just use your strongest cards here. You have Cosmic Villain, your strongest card, King of Helheim, and then your strongest card again. I just removed them on accident. What the hell? Your strongest card again. In deck 5, it is with Awakened Sunblade Shinigami, but since he did get kind of nerfed, he's still good though. Don't get me wrong, he's still good. I can show you guys, and he's still pretty good in the thing. He's gotta die. Oh, he didn't actually. Yeah, look, he's still really good. As you can see, he's still really good. I just think in the I don't know, unless you have him in secrets, he doesn't get as far as he used to on Rainbow. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong though. I could be wrong. He's still really good, as you can see, right? He's still going crazy against them. Like, he's still beating them pretty easily. But yeah, this is the overall, I guess you could say, kind of the best team for Dungeon. And it's basically just, you know, Cosmic Villain, Binding Lights, Awakened Sunblade Shinigami, King of Helheim, and then you have your strongest card. It's not just Almighty. I just have Almighty. You can put your strongest card. Like, I don't know, I'll just put, like, hit this guy in, or, I don't know, Lion of Justice, for example. Doesn't really change. Like, it just basically your strongest card in the back. Pretty easy. And yeah, not gonna lie, it's going pretty well. Actually, can I see? No, I wanted to show the Line of Justice at least. But yeah, that's pretty good. And also, just a little side note, if you guys want to know what's the best modifier, it's damage, HP, for me at least. All right, damage, HP, luck, high roller, and then the hand. And then there was actually another one, but I forgot. There was another one. Yeah, I think that's it actually. No. Oh, sorry. There's another one. I think it's Critter Queen as well. You can use. So it's damage. So yeah, it's right here. Damage, health, high roller, luck, and then you have the hand, and then you have the cards have a 35% chance to do double the damage. So I think that's Critter Queen. So basically, kind of like a crit. That's what I would go for. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I want to see how far I can get into this dungeon. I don't know. But hopefully I can get pretty far. I'm going to switch teams to deck 4 because, you know, this team rocks. I can't lie. This team go kind of crazy. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope it helps you guys out. And yeah, good luck, guys.